Alright, come on, assholes. And you wanna know what I wanna know too? Where the fuck is Steve? I will forever say that Steve is a prick. Now, I've made my decision on that too. I am going to do another review for this game, a second one, aside from my standalone one, because there's some things I want to add and some things I want to change. I've already changed my opinion about a few things, so I'm going to be doing another review. First things first, though, was that the only Cerulean case, or was that another one? That was the other one, okay. What's in this one? I honestly don't even know what's in these Cerulean cases. I didn't get the lockpick last time, or the first time. Oh, more bone gun powder. Well, that's neat. So yeah, so you know that's cool. Got some explosive shit for it. Now the next thing on my agenda is to save. I've gone a long way. I've gone a long way. Alright, let's get started with this on the road. First things first, this is gonna go away. And then... I'll keep the rest of this as is for now. Well, the reason why I hesitate is because I kind of want to bring the dual-wielded firearms, but I'm gonna wait till later. Sup, buddies? Yeah, so remember that slot machine that I couldn't use before? Yeah, there's a secret to it, and the secret has to do with that piano. Now, before I get to that, though, I want to mention one thing here. Oh! Never mind. Okay, so I was about to give this game a small criticism. I was about to criticize it, saying, cause I guess I never walked past. Okay, every other time I ever played this game before, when I would go on this balcony, wow, what? But every time I would play this game before, when I would go onto the balcony, the camera angle would stay like this, so the balcony would be wasted. I was about to go over there and say, you know, why don't they give me a better angle on the balcony? But they do. I've never seen it before. Interesting. What about here? Yep, same. Never mind. No criticism. In fact, I'll give it a +1. Do my +1s actually mean shit? No, but it basically means that I appreciate something the game has done. Piano roll. In case you're unaware, because I didn't know this until I played this game, a piano roll. You can insert it into a certain pianos that accept them, and they will automatically play a tune. Piano rolls have a tune on them, and when you insert a piano roll into a piano that accepts piano rolls, the piano, how many times have we said the word piano? But the piano will play that automatically as such. Here's one thing about Resident Evil puzzles, and this goes to like every single game, especially 7, is the puzzles are intricate, yes, so gameplay-wise it's amazing, but why in fuck's name would a piano playing by a piano roll cause a goddamn slot machine to open? Right? Practically speaking, it makes no sense. And the reason I say 7 in specific is because 7 has shadow locks. And one thing a lot of people pointed out is that 7 just takes place in some random ass Louisiana home with some hick family. Why the fuck would it, or how the fuck would anybody sit there and have a goddamn fucking shadow puzzle to open shit in a house like that? Ah. Now that box plate is about to come into play. Man, why can't you have that piano music playing like all the time, dude? One thing about me, I enjoy modern music, but I gotta say, I love classical music, both in terms of piano and in terms of cello/violin. I love classical music, dude. Like it sounds, it's just amazing. If you're interested whatsoever, look up Tchaikovsky. He's a violin guy. That guy is the shit. I find classical music to be soothing. Like, it's fantastic to me. I think I'm actually about to be getting off this prison. That being said, though, before I go... Oh, come on! What the fuck? What happened to the goddamn music? No! Can we play again? Oh, if I would have known it only kept playing. Oh, god damn it! First time, I assumed that it would just stay with the piano music the rest of the whole time. Oh, I want to listen to more of that. I'm not gonna knock the game on that. That's not the game's fault. I just didn't know. God damn it! Why am I going over here? I went back out here to enjoy the piano music again. I love piano shit, dude. This shit like that, I love it. Hello, Bandersnatch. How you doing, buddy? Ow! I call you buddy, and that's how you pay me? Is this it? Oh, yeah, that's it! No, I don't give a fuck. Fuck all of you. I got infinite health. Fuck all of you. Oh, I zigzagged my explosive anyway. Ah, asshole. And by the way, there's not much oh, the Bandersnatch is here. Go! No, they're not. There's not much reason to fear, like... So, here's the thing about... Oh, here too, huh? Figures. I'm gonna walk right past all of you assholes, come on. See, that's how you know you're getting places though, they put enemies everywhere. Oh yeah, think about health too. So, one person who's notorious for having low health is Rebecca in Resident Evil 0. One person who's notorious for having a lot of health is Claire in this game. Well, son of a bitch. Here we go. The King Ant object with the Sapphire. Hate to break it to you, Claire, but all that puzzle shit was not necessary. All you had to do was like grab this chair or something, and then just climb up here. Yes. And just like that, a new place. By the way, there's nothing to fear in here. This upper place is totally devoid of enemies and everything else. But you do get this. This is a very important object. I cannot state the dragonfly object's importance enough. Also, I love this BGM, just gotta say that. No, there's nothing useful. Picture of an ant is drawn on the wall. check this bastard. Patched. Excellent. Now, let's go in here. Why ever you would have something locked and then have the key right in the same room as beyond me. But it is what it is. And now is an item box. A library of chemistry books and encyclopedias. Various gadgets, and there's nothing useful here. Except there is. I don't see any reason why not. Oh, I thought that was an item box. Or maybe it still is. Is it still an item box? Nope, it's not. Okay, that's interesting. Alrighty. Confession letter. Alexia, my sister, is a genius and possesses unmatched beauty. She is everything to me. I would overcome any obstacle and be willing to risk my life for her. For Alexia, I must revive the glorious Ashford family which fell during the era of my father, Alexander. Together, we will restore our family name. Once that has been achieved, I'll build a palace where only nobles may gather. I cannot allow the unwashed to see my dear Alexia, to whom my life is devoted to. She reigns the world as queen, with I as her servant. That is my dream, and how sweet it will be. Those accomplishments will be the proof of my love towards Alexia. It is the purpose of my existence. All other people are meaningless, and they shall soon prostrate themselves before Alexia and I, devoted to my beloved Alexia Alfred Ashford. Air Force proof. And just like that, I can get the absolute fuck off Rockford prison. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the palace. The official palace, that is. But first, before that, I'm gonna save it. So yeah, Alfred straight up worships Alexia. Like, he actually worships her. And there's a lot of backstory to that I'm not going to get into right now because that would be spoilery, so... Alright. How much shit do I have here? I have one spare fruit. Alright. Yes. Oh, that thing's not playing anymore. Oh, here we go.
Claire Redfield, hold it right there.
We meet each other at last. A pity I must say goodbye so soon.
I am Alexia Ashford. For the pride of the Ashford family, I will kill you.
Wait!
What's going on?
Steve! A secret door!
After her!
Are you okay?
He got fucking shot.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Look at that. Bro, she's not under the goddamn bed. Her dress, her hair.
This must be...
What? No!
Wait a second. What just happened?
So there never was an Alexia after all.
You mean he thinks he's two people? Okay, that's it. Let's get out of here.
The self-destruct system
Has
has
That
been
freak!
activated.
He's trying to blow us up along with
All
the entire
personnel
facility.
evacuate
Come on,
immediately.
we gotta get to that airport.
Right.
Yep. By the way, one thing I want to mention too, real quick. That voice, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. All, wherever else she says. Fun fact about that voice. Allison Court voices Claire Redfield, as I mentioned before. That voice, self-destruct system, has been activated. Also Allison Court. Just a fun little trivia fact. Alrighty, let's do this. I'm going back to the palace though first because I got a bunch of shit I gotta get. Alright. Now I'm about to go ahead and save it again. One thing I find interesting is that even the save room theme isn't playing now. It's all just that thing. That's pretty much it. I know, right? Who could have ever fucking guessed it?
Claire! Those must be the remaining survivors.
We'd better get out of here too.
Right. Let's go.
Speaking of Steve,
The self-destruct system has been activated.
my boy Steve, where the fuck have you been on this island? I've been everywhere and I didn't see you a single time.
We gotta get to that
The
airport.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Steve, why do you leave me behind, you fuck?
Self-destruct system has been activated.
I know the reason why, like gameplay wise, but come on, bro, why you gotta leave me behind? Asshole.
All personnel evacuate.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to go this way now. What's up, asshole? What's up, asshole number 2?
All personnel evacuate. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
No, it's not gonna do
The
shit yet.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
There we go.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system
Alright.
has been
No!
activated.
We can't take off unless we raise the bridge.
Immediately.
I'm
Leave
aware.
that to me. You stay here and make the preparations for takeoff.
And check it before you wreck it, son.
Self-destruct system has
The control lever.
all personnel evacuate immediately.
Now I gotta go all the way back around. Nothing I want to know. In Resident Evil games, who the fuck is it that activates these self-destruct systems?
Destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately.
There we go. Hell yeah, raise it. Now the plane can take off. Oh shit. Sorry about that, I had to take some hits from my inhaler. I have a cough right now, and the inhaler is the medicine for that cough.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Has been activated. The self-destruct system has
K402, we gotcha.
self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Okay, well never mind then.
The system has been activated.
Alright.
All personnel evacuate.
So, there's about to be a boss at some point soon here. And I'm about to be on my way to take it out.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
What's up, buddy?
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel
Here we go.
self-destruct
Straight up.
has
Here we go. It's preparing me for war, and it's preparing me for war for a very good reason. There's about to be a boss fight coming up. Alright, let's do this. I see that.
5 minutes until detonation.
Yeah, now that time really matters. Alright. Get ready for boss fight. It's coming up.
I will not allow you fools to escape. This is what you get for trying to oppose me. Now feel my revenge.
Jesus Christ. That is a tyrant.
self-destruct system has been
And yes, I'm gonna have to fight it.
all personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct system has been
See, that garage door's really come out. Alright, time for me to equip the dual-wielded guns.
the self-destruct
So this is where he comes from. Right here. See? I can't go back now. Now he's just gonna slowly walk towards me until he kills me, or until I die from fire. Come on, asshole. There we go. No! Fuck.
all personnel evacuate immediately. The self-destruct
Alright. So I died the first time around, as you saw. And now what I'm gonna do is oh, what the fuck? Okay, never mind. Jesus, about time. There we go. Now, as you can see, even with maximum health and infinite health, I still died a bunch of times, because I showed a bunch of them. Yes. This time I did, not the other time. Let's see. Yes.
What took you so long? I was starting to get worried.
No time to explain.
I had
Let's
shit to
go.
do.
Right, we're out of here. Time to say goodbye to this death trap. We made it! Yahoo!
Ugh, it's finally over.
Claire, I'm sorry. I know I caused a lot of trouble for you.
No, it's okay. It was hard for both of us.
Well, I really hope you find your brother. I know what it's like to be alone.
Oh, Steve.
So, where should we go now? I can take you anywhere you want to go, Claire.
I hear Hawaii's nice this time of year.
You got it!
This game is not over yet. Now you will see what real terror is all about.
cargo room hatch is open.
I'll go back and check it out.
Thanks. I've unlocked the cargo room door.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first time I played this game, and when I mean the first time, I mean like the actual first time I played this game without the infinite health item. This is as far as I got. This right here is a boss fight coming up. I was never able to beat this boss. No matter how much ammo I expanded out of any firearm, no matter how much health I used, I was never able to beat this boss. And provided I do as shitty as I normally do with this boss, it'll become abundantly clear as to why that is. Keep in mind, you don't actually have to save it right here. Because here's one of the great things about Code Veronica. So, in the earlier games, in case I haven't mentioned this already, in the early Resident Evil games, like 1, 2, 3, when you died, you had to go back to the main menu and then go back to your last save from there. This game, ordinarily, you don't have to go back to the main menu, you go back to the last save. On certain boss fights like this one, you don't need to go back to your last save. Like, if you retry, it'll take you right back to the boss fight. So with that in mind, why am I using this ink ribbon to save my data? I don't know. Let's see. Anyway though, I am not looking forward to this. I really am not. But I got my infinite shit, I got that shit. Let me get this. And I think that's about it. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much good to go from there. So I'm actually going to go ahead and equip that first, but I'm going to use this with it, I think. You know what? Nah. Bowgun first, though. Alright, let's do this. This is a bullshit fucking boss fight. And I without the infinite healing item, I've never made it past this boss fight before. How the fuck he got up here, I don't know. Catapult ready. No, don't launch that yet. Do damage to him first. What's up, asshole? Woo! Oh, by the way, I want to mention too. So, when I said, so two things about this boss fight. Number one, I have never won. You know, I'll mention this. I'll mention this after the fight. And by the way, you can see that I'm cornered. No, moving around does not make that big of a difference. Pro tip. And you know, I'll mention this right now. The reason why I'm staying in that corner, he can punch you off of the end of the cargo hold. If he does that, you will die and you will lose. That's why I'm staying over here, just so it's clear. It isn't cheap chick fight, it's gonna help, yes, but it's also because of that. It's a failsafe. Oh, you fucked me on a goose. Alright, motherfucker. Let's see if I damage you enough. No? Son of a bitch. That just means I have to damage him more. I'm gonna hit him with 3 of these. And by the way, when I said 3, I meant 10. I guess I should learn how to fucking count. Fuck. I hope it's already abundantly clear why this boss fight is bullshit. Jesus Christ. And like I said, I'm gonna reiterate it. Yes, like I said, right now I'm trapped in the corner. That is true. But it's either you're trapped in the corner and you're fucked, or you're out there and you get punched off the fucking board, in which case you're so fucked. Take your fucking pick. I'm taking this pick because I at least have infinite health. So at least if I stay in this corner, I'm not gonna die. You asshole! There we go. Alright, so now that's done. I will mention it now. So first off, the first time I played this game without infinite health when I would lose, I mentioned earlier I could shoot off as much ammo as I want to. Here's the thing about that. I didn't have that much ammo because, you know, of killing all the regular zombies and the first tyrant fight up to this point. Cause like I had to use a lot of ammo to fight that tyrant dude. And if you look at my inventory, you see that I actually have a lot of ammo. Guess why? Because I've been killing almost none of the regular enemies. You are not supposed to have this much ammo by this point in the game. Like, my grenade launcher, both the acid rounds and the grenade rounds, should be fucked. This bow gun is probably fucked. The explosive rounds, I'll give the explosive rounds. Maybe I have the explosive rounds. I sure as shit don't have 110. I probably have like fucking 20 rounds in the handgun. This shit probably has like 40%. I'm saying if I was to play this shit legitimately. Like, you are not supposed to have this much ammo. And so, like, not only did I not have that much ammo because I used it on the first tyrant, him the first time around, and all the regular enemies like you're supposed to, but also I didn't have much health, straight up. So like, so that's why I never made it past this without the infinite health, because it was either I got trapped in that fucking corner where I didn't have infinite health, so he just fucking killed me, or I would go to the middle. By the way, there's no staying in the fucking middle, just so you know. In that cargo, there's no such thing as staying in the middle, because he will pummel your ass to one side, meaning the corner, or the other, meaning the open fucking door you can fall out of. There's no staying in the middle. Trying to stay in the middle, the only way you can try to stay in the middle is if he hits you and then you run back to the middle. But if you do that, then you're not going to damage him at all, because all your time is going to be, you're just going to be running to the middle, get hit, run to the middle, get hit. You're not going to have time to even damage him, so you're still fucked. Like, just to paint a picture of how unbalanced and bullshit the fucking boss fight is. And by the way, that is not only my sentiment. It is my sentiment, yes. But here's the thing though, I am not alone. There are a lot, and I mean a lot of people. You can look this shit up on Google or whatever the fuck. There are a lot of fucking people who are just like me, where they stopped playing this fucking game because they could not for the life of them get past this fucking boss fight. Like, fuck. This boss fight is stupidly difficult, but it's so goddamn difficult mainly just because of the cargo hold, mostly. It's such a small, confined space. You're either fucked to a corner where you're fucked, or you're fucked to a cargo hold where you're fucked. Either way, say it with me, you're fucking fucked. So, take your fucking pick. So that is why though. So you see now how bullshit that fucking boss fight is, and you know damn well that without all that ammo, like with normal ammo, who the fuck even knows if you can even make it past this fucking boss fight? And you know damn sure that if it weren't for this beauty right here, even if I had a red green herb, and then like two fucking first aids, right? Let's say I basically had four first aids. I would have still fucking died. Four first aids when you're trapped in that corner is not gonna fucking help you. So I want to point that out. And like I said, you could have said to yourself, you know, well, why didn't you just use the regular health items the whole game, but then just save the infinite health item for this one boss fight? That is a true point. I could have done that. And truth be told, I could have even used like, you know, the regular amount of ammo, had almost no ammo left, used all my ammo on that tyrant, like 0 across the board as far as my ammunition goes, 0% and 0 on literally everything, and then maybe use, because the knife in this game is actually pretty strong, use the knife just to kill the tyrant and then catapult him. I could have done that. Here's the thing though, this isn't the end of the game. This is only the halfway point. Not even. This is more like the quarter way point. Yeah, this is like 25% done with the game. So like, you want me to sit there and do all that bullshit for this fucking boss fight when I still have so much left to go? If this was towards the end game of the game, I'd totally get you. But there's a lot more to go. I would have just needlessly fucked myself out of all that ammo and been fucked for all the enemies to come later on, all the regular enemies. Like, believe me, the way to go, it cheapens it, and I know this is like my third or fourth time defending myself with this infinite health shit, but believe me, the best way to play this fucking game, as cheap as it makes the experience, is with the infinite healing item. And anybody else who's ever played this game who got stuck on this shit the same way I did would say the same fucking thing to you. Anyway, rant over. Alright, time to go see Steve. Oh, by the way, here's my little Easter egg trivia. You see that little buddy right there above Claire's head? Well, he's actually more like he's actually more or less an Easter egg. He is a mouse rat type deal, and he follows you throughout the game, and he is in like every important room in the game along with Claire. I don't know about Chris, but at least along with Claire. And there he is. Can you shoot him? Nope, can't shoot him. Just a fun little trivia for it. And not only does he have his own little trivia thing, like not only is he there for every room, but he even has his own fucking backstory. This rat has a fucking backstory in this fucking game. A fucking rat. Granted, I used to know. I don't remember what the rat's backstory. I don't remember what the fucking rat's lore was. Actually, I think it was more like a joke type deal than anything else that they gave it. That they gave it lore. I think it's like a dumb cheesy lore. But still though. Anyway,